Body quickly making his way over with the Glock. Apex has fallen back. He's got plenty of sound because we've got smokes towards the Hell position. On he goes. Apex now has got some high ground advantage with one of his teammates, but trying to find his first kill here, and there it is. Afro taken down towards Secret. Lucky NBK and Body remain man disadvantage for now. Almost a trade of positions as we've got NBK holding down the ramp area. Shox gets one tap to that P250. But there are more players on B to be dealt with.
That was an interesting line to get inside of Hell, jump through the window. But once it happened, because they got the other 2 kills, it becomes this giant lurk battle now. And NBK has to make something happen. He's on to somebody, but there's also a timing here for Apex. Apex wins that duel, and quickly we're into the 2v3.
Plenty of players around the A-bomb site just looking to land something. 2 in the red for Vitality, so Lucky is not going to be unlucky on this occasion. Zywu starting well. Body taking some damage, but this is still clutchable just based on how much health 2 of these 3 players have. Because the Apex will be the last man standing downstairs. 19 seconds now, really got to find these kills. Finally, Zywu eliminated, but there's one right behind him. Off the bomb plant, he's got to commit to it now, surely. Going for the fake again, Apex down, and now it's just Kyojin, 19 HP. Commits this time, Body. Bomb is planted. Kyojin on the way. Got to be real careful, and there it is, the clutch from Body. Didn't see that one coming, but again, low health was...
And they get Apex to commit to a peek, and that's a kill. Will this spur them on?
Ooh. So far, so good from Shox. Trying to reset the situation. Find some more headshots. Zywu considering making a play, but I think things slowed down enough for him to fall back. Kyojin lost in the meantime. Saw that early execute with grenades into the mini position. Look to be concentrating their efforts towards the A-bomb site here.
I like this point. It is decision time, and you can see Zywu's putting pressure now. There's still 3 up, 30 seconds. They should be all good. It's small chance. I mean, of course, it's Zywu, so you're going to give them...
On the A-bomb site, which is the here. And down goes Shox on the ramp, so they could search towards that bomb site now. Zywu deleted as well. And that is a great pair of entries from Double Pony. 24 seconds to plant the bomb. Apex has to concentrate on the payload here. He's got to take out the bomb carrier. There he is. Buying some time to steal now, but can he stay alive? No. The trade is here from Afro. That leaves Kyojin in the wrong place at the wrong time. 10 seconds, nothing he can do.
You know, you can give Vitality points for showing the work. They knew exactly what to do, but they didn't actually have the solution. Their aim wasn't there. They couldn't actually stop any of the entries. It was just frictionless getting downstairs.
And he has announced his presence. That'll slow down Double Pony for now, but they're looking to make an entry. Oh, Lucky's gone deep in towards CT Vent, but to no avail. 5 versus 2. This is exactly the kind of round that Vitality needed. They need players alive and rounds. As Double Pony, you can see Afro's got almost $10,000, so the pressure will remain high. Second AWP is announced in the hands of Shox. We'll drop a smoke and leave Afro alone now. Again, it's about just keeping those numbers high, limiting the damage for Vitality, as they need every penny, and that is a perfect round. Almost no damage, actually no damage at all. Smokes have been deployed outside. Double Pony know that there are still 2 AWPs lurking. And we reach the sub-50-second mark. NBK loses duel to Kyojin. We got a very well-timed Molotov as well, but Kyojin has been traded. Man advantage for Double Pony. Does Lucky go in first with such little HP? Try and create space for the team. Indeed, he does, and here they are. There's a trade once again. Smoke up on main.
There's no duel that comes about, so this is nice for Vitality at least. But here's a round where, okay, you have on the one...
Really harassing, opening the door as well. We'll see if there's a rotation. In the meantime, NBK's picked off Masuta on the A-bomb site. We have an AWP on the high ground, moves to the low, straight in the head through the wall from Zywu as well. Looking for the trade fraggers moving around a squeaky position, but he's got Kyojin up high with 2. Vitality turning things around again. Smoking off the choke point, they have control of the bomb as well. 45 seconds for Double Pony to do some more damage. They still have a full buy in the hole. NBK really needs to try and do what he can here.
Tries to fill in for his fallen teammate on the upper site.
Yeah, I think partly they might look at spawns and so on. Maybe go for a cheeky peek in Squeaky. It doesn't happen on this occasion, then it will be a much faster play actually, trying to catch him off guard, and indeed they will do exactly that. 2 massive kills in the A-bomb site. Apex looking for the transfer, not the one he wanted though. 3 on 2 now, and there's still a chance for Zywu, but Body has just got the spray in time. Shox now 1 versus 3.
Oh, they full on disrespect that squeaky smoke. Comes through, they don't worry about it. They come out hut first. It feels like they're just like targeting up or over and over again. And I think also focusing
There's a pot flash. There's a counter pot flash from Kyojin trying to delay the troops, but the numbers game is coming through. Afro with a great start, and they just can't find the kills on this bomb site. Zabu's got to do more. So far, so good. He's found two. Got a third one on the way, but Joko will deny him and take his head off his shoulders. Still doable for Vitality. Shox and Apex. One kit between them. Apex on the ladder doing what he can. That's the bomb carrier as well. The fadeaway with the HG grenade, and Shox is in position now. 2-on-2. Apex still alive. The bomb's been dropped and bodies on the flag. Almost messes up the spray. Spots Apex as well. 1v1. Apex has to win this one. They've got no money otherwise, but he can't. Body again. Making it 8-2. A monstrous T-side for Double Pony so far. So they're going to have to play up close. Obviously, the auto shotgun's got a better spread, but no spread needed for Zywoo. Just one bullet. Off he goes. Oh, there's another one. Repositioned so fast. Oh my god. He's absolutely destroying them, Zywoo. Two more to find. Joko and Lucky.
Oh man. He's just covering his options here.
Wouldn't want to be Joko.
No kidding. Feels like his days are limited. Oh.
There's a flank as well, so even if he corners... Oh my god, he's ready for it, Joko. But Zywoo looking for his fifth now. Lucky wants to be anywhere but there. He has to retrieve the bomb, however.
And, you know, just the kind of player he is, of course, he's going to be very aware of any potential threat. But Lucky is making a lot of ground here, coming up nice and close, and crouches underneath the scope of Zywoo to get the headshot. Knows the bomb is here outside red. Uh-oh.
He's got to start running now. And didn't stand much of a chance there. Very awkward position.
The smokes keep going down in front of Squeaky, and this seems like such a good part of the game plan for Vitality. It just doesn't seem to be the only key that they need to win. Now the rush comes in on Shox, but Shox can't get one on ramp again. Lucky finds that duel, forces Apex to rotate so hastily downstairs, and now he's kind of in an obvious position, but he still manages to get that first kill.
Two-man swing, it won't be enough, but the third man will do the job there. Body leaving Zywoo in a 1 versus 3. In that respect, it's worst case scenario for Double Pony that Zywoo's the last man standing, but the sound cues will surely be heard now. The scope has been heard. Joko knows exactly where he is. So the rest of his team can do what needs to be done. Too many man on road for Vitality to deal with. 11 from 13 rounds.
But it looks like he got spotted a couple of times now rotating downstairs. This makes his life worse.
This is just pure confidence play now from Double Pony, and the Pony is on the way. Stampede into the B bomb site. 3-on-3 though. But there are sound cues, of course, as Body is still lurking. Still on the A bomb site, 2 plays. Waiting for that late rotation. Kyojin able to take out the lurker. Now there's a man advantage. A rare one, it feels like, for Vitality. No defuse kits on the 3 remaining players. Perhaps they'll find one as they move forward. Joko moves through control very quietly, but Masuta's just holding the angle for now. This could be awkward for Joko as he starts to move through. Down he goes, leaving NBK now 1 versus 3. They're all from the door, the 2-man spray down, but Zywoo is there to trade. 2 bursts, in fact. This time they don't blow off the door. Zywoo was waiting, still get some damage at the very least. Masuta taking a wine bottle to the face. It's like being in London. Shox now, again. Oh my god, what happened there? I think somebody... There was maybe a flash there or something, but so far so good for Shox. He's finally delivering on the ramp position, and it's done enough for Zywoo to get a third.
But the problem is, of course, that Body is the only other player, so they can't really cause enough paranoia, I think, on the CT side to do anything with this. And Apex finds his kill, I think Masuda. Oh, he doesn't know at least, but, you know, 50 seconds up 1v4, you'd think impossible, unless... Almost the second kill right away. 45 seconds up. He's got one targeted in the corner, and Joko finds that. Bomb can get retrieved potentially. Zywoo camping on it, and can't think of a better player to have in this spot, but a smoke could actually change the game here. Potential to go for an open plant, and Joko's going to try to make that 5-head Galaxy Brain play come through the smoke right into the lying arms of Zywoo, and that is the end of the half. 4-11.
Well, that's a brief start from Lucky on the A-bomb site. The smokes have been deployed. NBK still in that heaven position. Needs to try and stay alive, though, with a bit of harassment, some poking, prodding. Needs his team to be in position. Got to wait out those smokes as well. Joker's got a HG grenade. I'm curious to see where that might end up. Could be a meaty one. There it goes towards Heart, and I think it landed on, I was going to say Zywoo's head, but somehow it did about 3 damage. I think it should have killed him, really. But here they go, charging in with the numbers. Awkward angles for all. 2-on-2 now, Body with a defuse kit. Shox hiding around a smoke. Popping out now with his teammate, and now it's his Joko. Got to get that reload in. Got to find the kit as well. Surely 19 HP. This is going to be real awkward for him. He's pushed forward, picked up the kit. Does he go for a defuse? Won't even make it there. Zywoo will finish him off. And Vitality win their T-side pistol.
Double Pony wants, because they're low on utility. So they just want kills like these. Oh, man. He's not in an easy position to clear out either.
Man, the guy's game sense is just absurd. He knows that there's potential opportunity presented to Double Pony. He's got Apex downstairs with a MAC-10. Easy information, man. Proactiveness from Double Pony, though, in the lobby, and that's a rifle collected by Joko.
Ooh. Some
town cues there, no bodies by CT Vent, but they got a crossfire. Jumping in to create some space. Down goes the bomb, and Shock's in a 1 versus 2 now. They can hold off angles. 20 seconds for him to plant that bomb, and he will not be able to do it. That is a catastrophe. That's a Hindenburg right there.
Oh, man. Yeah, Inferno up next. This is Vitality's, or sorry, this is Double Pony's map pick, and then Vitality picked Inferno. So it might be a different story then. But, oh wait, Apex wants us to eat our words. Find a kill with that P250, cause some problems upstairs. But the rest of the CTs are having no trouble getting kills, and now it's just Shocks rotating up with a sliver of HP with a Glock. So here's the point.
Whatever you like.
Yeah, here's the point where I think the rotation will come up to heaven, and they'll just try to focus down on upstairs because there's no way it can be lower anymore.
Baited into a crossfire as well. Death by paper cuts here. Double Pony are in complete control on Nuke as they reach game points.
So many options, so many ways out for Double Pony. Looking crispy clean. My goodness. I mean, it's still, you know, as I would showcase here with this fantastic scout shot, but it might just be a consolation prize. A bit more damage here on Lucky, but body equalizes on another part of the map.
Oh, it's equal no more. Shocks trying to keep things alive here for Vitality. 3 versus 3. Still very ill-equipped. 2 rifles, one of which is a scout for Vitality. Masuta on a Tech 9. So I were able to upgrade to a Galil. So that's something. We can see Double Pony being very proactive here. Moving around, trying to identify the player Vitality. And the net is closing on Vitality. They may not realize just how much.
Oh, NBK seems a little bit worried about something going on at ramp, but he's got a strong angle. I mean, this dodge just flashes, nice and off, and gets the damage in. Zywoo gets away with his life, though.
Yeah, they were really lining up for him there. Broken glass, but Body chooses to go elsewhere. Stay on the high ground on the rafters, and there we go. Shocks now. He's got 35 seconds, 1 versus 2. Only knows where 1 is, and it's a very awkward peek for him. Seen the leg, though. Now, where is the last man? Where does he plant? 28 seconds, and the flank is on the way. It'll be free for Joko, and there it is. 16-5. Double Pony absolutely dominating Vitality. We're kind of in the dark in terms of what to expect from Vitality. Again, 3 maps played on Inferno the last 3 months. They lost all of them. So we'll see what they can do here. Charging into the B bomb site at the back. We've got 2 plays in a crossfire. Heath and Posse set up more or less. Afro with the opening kill. Joko's here as well, but not for long. Trying to stay alive now is Afro, but he will be denied. On the bomb site they are, but the flank is coming in very fast from Double Pony. NBK poking and prodding. 2 versus 2 now. Things start to slow down, but not for long. Apex pops, and that leaves Shocks. He's a dab hand with a pistol. Got the USP as well, but denied into the crossfire. And Double Pony take their seat.
The mix back to the CTs, who just lost some damage into Kyojin. Nice and early. Oh, sorry, they didn't lose. The bonus round for them is Vitality, who invested everything and got together a pretty good buy. But the unconfirmed damage is strong now for the CTs. This powers up the SMGs, the Bombers, a lot, and they're looking for some more.
Is he going to jump over the smoke? Oh, spotted 1.
They run by
an angle for a second kill as well. They've got no idea he's there.
Oh, no way.
Lucky deleting, spots the bomb as well. I don't know if they've got more utility for it. Indeed, they do. There's the smoke, and it goes from bad to worse for Vitality. The MP9 peppering. Death by paper cuts almost. Shocks with 3 HP to stop that bomb from being retrieved. Here it comes. Oh, he goes for a flashbang instead, and the bomb's been dropped. Shocks now with 3 HP, down to 2.
We were almost in business right there if he got that kill on logs. I mean, the grenade protocols were just perfect. Even how he just kind of lightly lobs a grenade. CTs are already suspicious.
Yeah, NBK's about to come out the boiler, and maybe he'll find himself a shocks if he looks to his left-hand side. There we go. That's all the information as well. He is delaying the execute. They are rotating back, in fact, and Shocks will be able to trade. So the door has been opened more or less, but Body is rotating back towards the A bomb site. The Molotov has been deployed. Shocks can go past it. The clip's been heard there, but that's a huge headshot from him. Some revenge on Inferno from Nuke, but a bomb still has to make its way over. And I think it might just do that. Afro doesn't get the opportunity. Lots of cover as that bomb is planted defaults.
That was a very, very tough situation to make the correct call. And I'm not sure if the retake's coming in. Oh my god, they gave them an opening. The CTs are a little bit too far maybe to think about this, but then he stops them from coming up mid. There's only 14 seconds when they're halfway up mid, and then they literally cannot come to the site faster than he can fall back.
They'll take their initial map control. Plenty of time on the clock. Lucky looking for something. Can't take out a jumping Apex though, and that might be the green light to head towards the B bomb site. A fourth man will head over there, up Banana. That's Kyojin with the bomb in tow. Sorry, it's Masuta with the bomb in tow. Body still trying to show presence, and it goes from bad to worse here. Double Pony heading towards Eco Town as Vitality storm the B bomb site.
Okay, well, it's a sign of life here. Very nice entries. You know, tries to defend versus any pressure. NBK dies as well at the end, so that's he's forced to fight, and now I think Vitality are a little bit more uncomfortable like they started with at the beginning of the game, and we can kind of go from there.
Ooh, I think Body was fearing something. Manages to get
the kill.
The bomb site just in time. NBK with a two-man spray down. That's one way to hold things down. Vitality sends many players towards B bomb site, but did they expect NBK to wreck them like that? I think not. Body making things as awkward as possible. We've got a three-man now. Triangle of Doom for Double Pony, and Shocks is the only man remaining. Tries to do as much damage as possible.
He got 4 kills. You know, might be a little bit of a honeypot trap here for Vitalities. They're grouped up at the top of Banana, but there's 3 CTs waiting for them to greet them at the entrance. Smoke's going to come down. They're going to try to do some kind of contact execute. But there's still some more utility coming their way.
They separated players, though, and look at the deletions there from Afro. Vitality had one in alone, and look at the swing now through the smoke as well. Apex will get beasted on the B bomb site.
What they're trying to do, and they didn't get that kill. Now Afro gets a kill on ZywOo, and all the rotates start to pour over from the spawn. Great flash will allow Body to find a refrag, and a blind Masuda will not be able to carry over that information. NBK finds one, and they can't even attack the pit safely now.
We can start to see the tug of war here between both teams. Vitality are trying to fight against this early aggression from Double Pony. On this occasion, it won't work out for them.
That's what powers up your M4s. The one-shot headshot. They find 1 kill at least. Oh my god, Kyojin Apex. The dynamic duo. They get too lucky with a fantastic flick up to the right there. Obtuse into Shocks, and has a spot where he can maybe find an extra kill and get some damage off in the leg. Afro gets one from behind, and he can deny the plant. Oh my god! Bomb goes off in the construction, and Kyojin dies to Lucky. It is the reign of ops.
We'll see Apex move up with a flashbang. It is deployed, but NBK is ready for it. They've changed the pace, Double Pony, but there's the entry from ZywOo. He's got 2. And it may not matter that Double Pony were maybe expecting something more aggressive now. Changing up their intentions from round to round, but this time Vitality will still be successful.
And that's supposed to slow them down, right? Get them really claustrophobic in the end of the halls, knowing that he could peek at any time, and then allow his teammate to actually take a duel.
Got some brazen plays from Apex, makes his way towards Long, and he's got Masuta on the way as well. In fact, there's plenty of them here. They've got to hold on to this bomb, though. Won't be able to do that. Will there be a trade frag from Boiler in the meantime? NBK just allowing them to go into a false sense of security. Deletions all over the A bomb site in 14 rounds.
Has to be noted.
Again, looking for these early plays into the B bomb site this occasion. There are 2 players here for Double Pony. Make it 1. Lucky now. Very awkward positions for him with AWP, and ZywOo is angry. Multi-frag from him once again, but will it be enough this time?
Little crack in the smoke again, and a situation where there will be a retake. Oftentimes, you know, might find a spot where a team would save in this spot. Oh, in the nade! Bounced off the front of quad kills Apex.
Shrapnel.
Who could have just tucked behind it. They will refresh that position. It looks like ZywOo's gotten that spot. And Afro, he has an opportunity to find a flick. Masuda goes down first.
Shocks and ZywOo remain. There are defuse kits on all these players. Pop flash, a swing. ZywOo's got another opportunity. He'll land the shots and Shocks get the middle frag. And that will be 5 rounds for Vitality. A difficult half of Counter-Strike. What do they have to offer in the CT half? Find out after the break. the action just as the first kill comes in. A little bit late in the pistol, but here we are. Looking good for Double Pony. Looking bad for Vitality. They're in need of 10 rounds to take it to, 11 rounds to take it to a third map or Vertigo, and that's looking a little less likely at present, but they're not out of this pistol round just yet. Flash is deployed by the Pony squad, and it is Zywoo in the clutch now. Just shy of 60 HP, bombs being planted, gives him 1 versus 2, but he'll get absolutely deleted by Lucky. Looks like Zywoo might need a bit of coffee.
And that's the correct play to make. Now they'll try it again, and it ends up working out a little bit better, it looks like.
Yeah, oh well. Not too shabby. It is recoverable for Double Pony.
But Double Pony, I think, have made a sensible move, but they dropped the bomb at the top of Banana, so that must have been heard. Molly will come down, rotation's a little bit delayed. Masuda doesn't find his first Deagle kill, but he is spotted, and will eventually get it. Now, there's a chance for him to stop the plan entirely. He does that. Great work from Masuda. Well, they get the CTs back with very low utility, and now there's going to be this period where the CTs have to judge whether or not they want to take another peek into mid, or if they're going to assume it's Banana. And for the meantime, there's a jump spot going on. No rotations here, and the trade does not come through. Masuda doesn't get his opening kill. Apex has the opportunity.
Oh boy.
There's one. Look at the HP, James.
And look at the positions as well. They've really got to hold on to the construction area here.
They could both get just mowed down by Zywoo here. Oh, he shoots it between them, and Jocko takes him out. He's got his hands free.
Yeah, the bomb has been planted. Body and Afro very low, but they've got positions around the bomb sites. Afro, the only man with utility here. That flashbang's not going to get thrown anytime soon.
He's trying to
He's
bait it,
both,
yeah.
and he spotted one. There's a trade frag from Shox, but he can't make it a 1 versus 1. And there's disaster around every corner for Vitality. Speaking of warbangs, I really like the one from a CT perspective into apartments. So if somebody's jumped on the balcony and they're going through that door towards boiler, you can wallbang that from roughly where the crate is, like standing in the corner. That's a really sick wallbang. I haven't landed. Trying to hold on to long, falling back now. We've got a rotation from Apex. Vitality sensing that there will be issues here. Zywoo's been dropped and it goes from bad to worse now. Kyojin deleted. All of a sudden, Double Pony back in control. They were patient.
They were adequately staffed. They had 3 players here. And you see where they died. These are all very normal positions to hold. They just couldn't get the kills. But like at one point, how can you micromanage that? They've just got to be able to have enough cohesion to work together to at least.
There will be challenges though as Double Pony make their way out of boiler. We've got NBK now showing presence on short, so big problems for Vitality. That will invite a potential rotation. You can see on the radar Shox is considering it, and now surely he has to commit. The bomb's still on T-Ramp. Kyojin getting sprayed down as well. Forced to reposition. Joko creeping into the pit. This is utter dominance from Double Pony. Down they go, 1 by 1. Kyojin, surely he's going to die here. Indeed he is. Masuda now with an AK at the very least and a defuse kit. 1 versus 3. Had a difficult task, difficult job, difficult experience in this series thus far. They'll hit a tagging as well and follow it up, and there it is. 16-7, Double Pony all over Vitality. A complete stampede from start to finish.
Underdog story, except for the